This right here is the Carabiner 98 Kurz, a rifle made by Mauser. This rifle specifically was made in 1943 in the Austria-Mauthausen concentration camp in Austria. The Mauser 98 model rifle is considered by many historians as the best bolt-action rifle ever made. I've owned this rifle for over 2 years, and I've studied these rifles since about elementary school. So I pretty much know every little quirk and piece of this weapon. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how you properly disassemble the bolt assembly system in this rifle. The first thing you're going to need to do is to extract the bolt and put the gun on safety. So as you can see, this gun is ready to fire, but it is not cocked. You need to cock the rifle first to make sure that it is ready to put on safety. This is full safe, which locks up the bolt, and then this is half safe, which is used for disassembly. So once it's at half safe, you're going to see that it's locked in there pretty nicely done. What we're going to do is this little lever right here on the side, you're going to pull that back, and the bolt just slides out perfectly like that. Now that we have the bolt here, we're going to unscrew the bolt body from the bolt sheath with the firing pin attached. This little nub right here, you press down on it, simply, and then the bolt will just start rotating like this. And you pull out the firing pin from the bolt body. Now we're going to have to remove all of these little pieces, the safety mechanism, the cocking plug, the bolt sheath, the firing pin, by this little breakdown assembly disc right here that came standard on every German Mauser rifle during World War II. Simply just push down on this, rotate this a bit, and it should come off simply like that. And the entire bolt will come apart to every little working piece. Now the harder part is to put the bolt back together. Just simply repeat the same steps as last time. Put the spring, the recoil spring back onto the firing pin. Put the bolt sleeve. You got pushed down on it. This is a very powerful spring, so it is not as easy as it looks. You gotta make sure that the safety is on half safe, just like before. Just push down on it. Pull it back in, like that. And then slide the firing pin back into the bolt sleeve. And then simply just push it back into the rear receiver. Very simple disassembly for cleaning, weapon maintenance on this rifle. These bolt assemblies were very safe. One of the safest bolt assemblies. In fact, when this design was made in World War I, Springfield Armory actually copied the bolt design, where Mauser was actually going to sue them, but since international courts didn't exist back then, they couldn't have the proper means to. This bolt assembly is actually copied into every bolt-action rifle you would see nowadays. You just look at the two locking lugs right here that's on the bolt. So today I showed you how to properly disassemble this rifle, from first getting it out of the rear receiver to disassembling it and then putting it back together. I present the Car 98.